so now I'm going to do my Makeup Empties video, and then some products that I just stopped using because I didn't like the results. Okay, so some are my favorites and some are not my favorites. Some were repurchased, some are going to be repurchased, some are not, because I didn't like them all. Okay, so this one I did like, and I'm still currently using another one. It's the Maybelline Fit Me. It's a full coverage. I'm number 310 or 240. It depends what time of the season it is, or yeah. So it's just like this one, and I really love it. Like, I finished the whole thing, you know. And something I'll definitely repurchase. Okay, so I have finished a lot of these. This is the only one I did rescue, you know, but I really love this foundation. It's like my top choice right now. And during the whole year, I just use this foundation. Every time I run out, I go to Walmart or Walgreens, all the stores, just to find this powder. Sometimes I don't use foundation, so sometimes I just like to just use the powder. And this one does a great job. It really does get the job done. Okay, so that's for that one. Then the next one, it's the Urban Decay, the Fetish blush. And this one, I liked it. That's why I finished the whole thing. Yeah, right there. Sorry about the lighting. It's just by the window. I have no good lighting, so I apologize for that. So anyway, yeah, I really like this blush. I can't even. I was trying to go through it, but I can't even grab it. There's none. So all I can say is that I really like the payoff on this one. This is buildable, and that's the reason I like it, because if you have too much, you just dab it and just put some on, and you're good to go. Okay? So that one's a repurchase. And this one is a Wet n Wild gel liner. And look what happened to it. Literally. I bought it, and that's how it came. Like, I didn't even, when I was about to use it, there you go. I was like, really? I just lost the receipt, because I had bought it, and then I wanted to use it like 2-3 days after I bought it, because I forgot about it. And then when I saw it, I was like, hello? It's like a rock. Literally a rock. And I was like, it was not even open. It still had the little tag on it, or the little paper thingy on it. I was like, really? Something I would not be buying, because I don't know. Leave a comment below if this happened to you guys. Like, this comes with it together, and it's like $3 or something like that around my area, because I went to Walgreens. That's when I repurchased the powder, the Maybelline Fit Me one, and that's when I realized this one. I was like, okay, next. Anyway, then this one is the Wet n Wild mascara. This is a Mega Protein. And I really like this one. I do like this one. It doesn't do like a lot of volume, but I mean, it does the job. It gets the job done. So that's why I like it. So this is a cheaper alternative to other mascaras, because I think I got it like for $2 or something. And if I'm not mistaken, it's waterproof, that one, because it's been some time I hadn't used that one. Well, because it's empty, first of all, but then I hadn't repurchased it yet. Okay, so this one is a Colossal. This is Maybelline too. As you can see, like, doesn't even have the name on it anymore. It just, I guess, I had it for a long time. I don't know why I smell it sometimes. Of the products, I'm so used to just sniffing whatever I put on and stuff. But yeah. So this one, it's really good. This is one of my favorite mascaras. Like, yeah, it does the job, and I just love it. You know, that's why I use it in makeup tutorials in the past and stuff. I have used this mascara because I love it so much. It's like my top choice mascara. And I don't really buy high-end mascaras, so I wouldn't know what to say about that. But for a drugstore, it's really good. This is my top mascara. Okay, and then this one is the Wet n Wild eyeliner, liquid eyeliner. And I love this one. It's waterproof too. And I love using it. I always use it. Every time I am out, I get my butt to the store and go and get another one. I love it a lot. This is a cheaper alternative to any higher brands and stuff. It just gets the job done. Okay. Okay, and this one is Mary Kay at Play. To tell you guys the truth, I didn't even use this one up. I just didn't like it. It just made my lips like sticky. It had a sticky feeling to it, so I did not like this lip gloss. Okay. And then for this one is the Wet n Wild Glassy Gloss. This one, and I don't like it either. As you guys can see, it's still full. I only used it like once, probably. I just didn't like it. It had this sticky sensation to it, and I was like, no. Okay. And then this one is the Jane Sparkle Gloss. Sorry, I had a hand right there. This is the Jane Sparkle Gloss. And this one I got it when I had my Ipsy subscription. And, oh yeah, by the way, I don't have the subscription no more. It's just like, there's a lot of things that were going on with their company. Like, I'm not trying to say nothing about it, but it just didn't make sense to me after a while of how much, you know, even though it's $10 for the subscription, but then I was all like, I was mostly getting products that I didn't like or wouldn't even think about buying myself. So I was like, I should just put that money to good use and buy things that I actually would buy and would like to try, instead of just paying a subscription that I wasn't really happy about. At first it was good, don't get me wrong. At first I loved Ipsy, but then after a while I was all like, maybe I could buy it myself. You know, if I really want to try a product or samples, sometimes I get them for free. So, you know, so yeah, that's my point of view of it. So yeah, I didn't like this one. It was like kind of sticky too. I don't know if I got a bad one or something, but I don't like that one. Okay. And then this one is the Victoria's Secret lip gloss too. Right there. And this one it's called Passion. And this one I did use up, even though you can't, I don't know if you guys can tell and everything, but I did use it up. So there's nothing left, right? You can see a little stick right there. So this one I really did like. This one did not feel sticky at all, and it was great quality. I wish, you know, I could find it again, but yeah, they don't have that anymore, as far as I know. Okay, and then this one is the Mica Beauty Cosmetics. And this one, I think it dried out too. That's why I didn't use it. It was like, look how it looks. Like, it looks like, I don't know, yeah, it dried out too. Because it's like, it would grab, like, on the brush, I would pick some up, and then it was just, like, streaky. I don't know how to explain it, but, yeah, I just got it all over my fingers. Wipe myself. Okay. Wipe it on myself. That's what I do. Okay, anyway. So, yeah, this one dried up, so it happened the same thing as the Wet n Wild one. So, I got that one on the Ipsy subscription, too. Okay, and then this one is the Wet n Wild Coverall Concealer. And as you can see, I finished the whole thing. Right there. I finished it all. And I liked it, I guess. I just didn't like that it was a little bit cakey when I applied it and stuff, especially under my eyes and around my nose, you know, or like, yeah, especially when I applied it around my eyes and stuff. It got cakey at the end. It got kind of cakey when I applied it around my eyes, so I didn't really like it. But when it's an emergency, just dab a little bit and just try to spread it around as much as you can, you know, so it doesn't get cakey on you. But it's kind of workable, you know, especially when you run out of concealer. Okay, and this is the Milani Liquid Eye. Right there. And this one, I don't like it. Because, okay, right here, it looks good and everything. Like, look how dark that is. That's good. But when I tried to put it on my eyes, it was, like, hurting my eyelid. Like, seriously. Like, I had to, like, basically, like, force it to draw on my eyeline. That's what pisses me off. Like, right now, like, I can just go like that, and it goes, like, you know, you can see that it does draw. But when I did it to my eye, it was, like, hurting me. Like, it was not even, the color payoff, it wasn't good on my eye. That's what I'm trying to say. So, right here, it looks good. But when I was trying to put, the same line, consistency on my eye, it was, like, too light. You have to almost, like, push your eye in for you to see the line, basically, what I'm saying. So, yeah, that was, like, a disaster. Okay. And then this one is the Obsidian Starlux, and I got this one, too, at a Ipsy bag. And this one, I think it was the same thing. Yeah. You can draw on your hand, but you can't actually draw it on your eye. The line is really harsh. So, I don't like that one either. And then this one is the In Color Fabuliner Liquid Eyeliner. And I think I got this one too at an Ipsy bag. And it just dried out. Like, I just probably used it, I would say 2 times probably, and then it dried out. And it was like 2 days in a row. By the 3rd day, it was dried out. I was like, oh my gosh, what are these people doing? But I did like it at the beginning, but if it's going to dry out on the 3rd day, it's a no. So yeah, that was all for my Makeup Empties. So if you guys have any suggestions, any comments, just leave them down below, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!